Welcome back, everybody. Kingdom Come Deliverance walkthrough part 3. We are in the town of Talmberg, I believe. Let me check. Yes, we are in Talmberg. And we stopped off here to head up to Uzitz to continue the main quest. But I stopped in Talmberg because I have a thief activity to complete here where we have to steal some stuff from the guard armory. And after talking to a guard to learn a little bit more about that, the lady of the castle would like to talk to me. So we need to find her. She might be below here. Let's see. Is she in here? The door? Huh. Could be a way above. Should be Stephanie, should be the name. Maybe she's in this room up here. Yeah, it's gotta be in here. Is she praying or something? Alright, let's talk to her.
The Lord save you. What do you need?
What do you mean? I heard you wanted to speak to me.
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her.
Okay.
I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you.
That's true.
Is that not true?
It would be my honor.
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
What about the roan?
You said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
She wants the D. Okay, so the roan we can actually get because we're on our way there after we're done here in Talmberg. We're going to head up to Usich. I got to get these pronunciations down. But let's talk about the crown.
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Joranim Slesky and pick it up.
Okay, and let's see, where am I to find the wine?
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
Okay, I could do all that.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
Alright, and the dialogue. Awesome. So, we have a couple things to do in the character menu. One is, if you notice in the bottom left, I have 1.6 groshens, or 1.6 K groshens. And that is because I went to the miller. So go to the map here. Went to the miller down here. Rata Miller. And talked to him about pickpocketing, so my character knows how to do that now, so we can pickpocket. It's right now it's kind of challenging because my character's really new at it. We were instructed to try it on drunks and in big crowds where people aren't paying attention because then it's easier. And so I'm going to be doing that as I play through the game. But as of right now, I just wanted to learn the basics for it. So I talked to him. I also talked to him about selling stolen goods. So I sold a bunch of the stolen goods that I had off that night that I killed on the street. And now we have a lot of groshens. So down here, still daylight, and I'm wanting it to be dark. So we're probably going to go wait somewhere. And the reasoning behind that is, let's go down here to it. Ah, here we go. So we need to steal Waffen rocks. I think it's like some of the armor from the armory of this town, and we need to get the key because we could attempt to lockpick it, but I don't have a good lockpicking enough yet, and I'm terrible at it anyway. So we are going to wait until nighttime, and then we will. Let's see, can I sit here? Yes, we can. Wait till nighttime, and then the guard with the key, we will knock out when he's by himself in the street, loot him, and then we will go down to the armory, get what we need. After that, we'll flee the town, and hopefully nobody sees us, and we'll head off towards the main storyline. So that's the goal right now. So just gotta wait till nightfall. It'll be easier to knock him out then. I believe I also have a character level up I need to spend, so I need to do that. Excuse me. Alright. 1 hour, there we go. Let's go ahead and use the inventory real quick. We need to eat some food. I need to cook this boar meat. That's what I need to go do. So, let's get up. Now, that man up there is the guy we need to knock out, so let's see what we can do about that.
What the hell?
Is anyone around? We gotta be careful here, because if they see us, we're gonna get in trouble. This might be our time to strike coming up here. I'm gonna go ahead and strike now. Knock him out. And we'll immediately... Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up his body. We need to get him up here. And hope that no one's in this tower. I don't think anyone's here, so let's go ahead and drop him.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Shut up, Henry.
I'm starting to get hungry.
Let's close the door. Now it is dark as hell. Why is it doing the glitch again? Oh, I fell down. Alright, let's go ahead and equip our torch because I can't see a damn thing. Which is unfortunate because I'm trying to be stealthy here. Use the ladder, please. Fortunately, it's glitching out again, and it won't let me loot him, so we're gonna have to kill him. I'm hoping nobody heard that. I don't think anybody did. So now we should be able to loot him. There's the equipment. I'm going to take a lot of his other stuff too. That's really profitable for me, and we'll just throw that on. So let's go ahead and grab his body again. We're going to throw it down here. All right, and then let's drop down with it. And this should be what we need to loot. So let's loot all of those. And yeah. Alright. Now we need to move all of this stolen goods to the horse. And we can sell it later to the millers to make good money. So now we just need to use the ladder. Issue is, technically with the quest, the whole goal was him to get blamed for it. And now we killed him. But, point is, we got the job done. And nobody saw us. Hello, Sir Robard. Alright. to get out of town.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
We are still hungry, so we gotta fix it. I don't want to go back into the town though, because I'm worried about being caught. So I think I'll just deal with that. All right, let's go ahead and hop on Pebbles here, and let's get away from the town here. Okay, look at our map. Zoom out. Okay, we need to head this way. So I guess following this road will start leading me where I want to go. So let's just stick with this. We don't have a fast travel point yet, so we're gonna have to hoof it over there. Stamina real quick. Check our map again, make sure we're on the right path. We are. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the path here because it's
Could do
dark.
with a bite to eat.
I know you could do with the bite to eat, Henry, okay? Shut the hell up. Now we're in the forest and this. Oh shit, that's a boar. That's multiple boars. They will attack you. If we just hold down the button here, it should just auto. There's a deer. It should auto go through the trail that we're on. Certainly is getting attacked by bandits right now. I cannot see much at all. Let's check the map again. Oh yeah, awesome. We're on the perfect path here. We gotta find out where the limping bandit lives. Ideally, we would do this in the morning. Let's see. Okay, so a bunch of undiscovered locations. He could live somewhere here. Also, we need to go pick up the horse. But I'm going to look for a tavern. That's what I'm looking for. Now, energy is at 73, which is unfortunately kind of low. So hopefully we can find some place to sleep. Don't know who that is. Let's ask him. He might be able to point us in the right direction.
Good day to you. What do you need?
We might as well ask about the fellow with the limp.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Must be that farmhand Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for, and I don't much care. He's got a cottage on the edge of the village, near the stream.
Alright, in the dialogue. Now,
I
something
feel quite hungry.
that, it's just low when your texture doesn't load.
Could do with a bite to eat.
I know you could do with a bite to eat. Let's see if we can find this man of fire. What the hell? Well, that's glitched out. I don't think this I did not properly load this area at all. Holy crap. Yeah, this is all messed up. Oh well. Glitches are glitches. So, we need to... Oh yeah, so like I was saying, there's so far one inconsistency that I've noticed with the storyline thus far is they keep talking about the man with the limp that lives here. We're looking for that man, but when you listen to Ginger tell the whole story, he talks about how one of the men ran into his horse pick, and that's how he died, right? Because the bandit that we found in the forest that was sitting there dying because he got hit with a horse pick that was covered in shit. That's how he dies. And Ginger says he ran into him, and he was really fast for a man with a limp. So the man with the limp is dead, but we're looking for the man with the limp. Unless there was two guys with limps. Which seems kind of weird to me. But we actually have both locations there. Okay. We gotta be getting near a tavern. There might be a tavern over there. Let's just keep going. Keep looking around. Hopefully the rest of this place loads up properly. That'd be great. Hillary. Oh. Lodgings. Here we go. This is what we're looking. This is what we wanted. Let's go inside. Well, it's lockpicked. Okay, well, we can't go inside yet. Apparently. I guess they're not open 24/7. Alright, so... I suppose our best bet at this point is to wait here until morning. Which is going to be about 5 hours until daylight. Unfortunately, nobody's going to be up at this hour yet. My nourishment's really low and I need to get some food, but I don't want to eat. I really don't want to eat that. Or because I know it's going to give me food poisoning. So we're in a bit of a dilemma here. Does my horse happen to have anything? I doubt it. No, he just has a bunch of stolen goods on him that I can sell.
Could do with a bite to
I
eat.
know, Henry, I know. This is the baker's house, but unfortunately they're asleep as well. And we'd have to lockpick to get inside. I wonder if the church has anything. I'm assuming they're going to be locked up too. No? No one's in the church. Graveyard. That's fun.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Henry won't shut the hell up about being hungry. Sure was like a knocking feature. Alright, so we're just gonna have to wait here and hope people get up and that we don't die from lack of... Okay, somehow our nourishment went up. That's kind of weird. Or maybe it's predicting what our nourishment's going to be then, which will be in the 30s. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be really hungry. Although our energy isn't that low. We could probably still go the rest of the day without really needing to nap, thanks to some of the perks I have. Hoping that this will be at least light enough some people are outside and I can either steal from them or buy food. I have plenty of money to buy the food. I see, yep, starting to some light outside here. I'm assuming they're still closed. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably wait another 2 hours, which is gonna put me in a dangerous range. But people should be up. So let's wait then. I did not come prepared for this trip. That's what that means. I did not think this through. Then after this, we'll do all of the various things we have to do here in this town. I think there's 3 different objectives I have to do here. Not you, Pebbles. Alehouse maid. Let's talk to her. She only wants to talk about the fellow with the limp.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
I know, Henry, I know. The alehouse maid doesn't want to talk to me about anything else. Are you the man with the plan? Innkeeper, let's talk to you.
Good health to you.
So let's see what's happening around here. The fellow with the limp. Let's go see the baker. Maybe the baker will give us some fucking food. Alright, we also need to put the... Let's put our torch away. Don't need to waste that.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Are you the baker? Or are you just a villager? Please tell me, baker, are you awake? I need someone to bake. The villager. Even if I can get somewhere inside somewhere with a fire. If I got somewhere with a fire, oh yes. No. Oh. Damn it. Bastard, okay. See the grocers over here, maybe they're open. Nope, damn it. Maybe you can't steal from the sacks. I've never had this much difficulty getting food. I guess one more hour of wait is gonna have to do here. Oh, the people would be open by now. Alright, there we go. They should be open by now. There we go. Trader, please sell me food.
Good day to you.
Yeah, good day to you. I'm hungry as shit. What do you have in the food department? Where are your items? You don't have anything? Yes, nothing. Are you the grocer? Are you just a villager?
Be off now. You don't belong here.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this kid. I've never had my character this starving. So the grocer's supposed to be here, but he's not. Maybe the baker's open. Nobody wants to feed me. I have, 1,000+ grotions. Nobody wants to take my money. You, baker. Bake me bread.
Good health to you.
Alrighty. Come on, let's talk trade. Yes! Yes, food. Okay, let's just get some bread. This will work for me. Let's get 5 of these. And I don't really want to sell them that much, but I guess I'll have to. Let's just close the deal. I don't have time to haggle. I need to eat. There we go. Alright. Now my character won't die from starving. Okay. Back to the quest. Let's see here. Oh, we have a level, or a perk that we can get, which I wanted this one. Which, in town and villages, our strength, agility, vitality, and speech, pretty much all of our main stats, will get a +1. And I'm mainly picking that up for my speech. I suppose you could choose. There's another one that's similar to a. It's similar to it, and it does the exact same thing, except it's in the wilds and the forest, which would probably be more beneficial to combat skills, because that's generally where I find that I fight more bandits. But with the noble playthrough, I got one to go with that. So, all right. I keep getting off track here. Quest log. Alright. There was Mightier Than the Sword is also here. Okay, I think that's all the quests that are here. So we need to go talk to a retired scribe, and he will apparently teach us how to read. So he should be in here. Ah, here he is. Scribe.
Good health to you.
I'd like to learn to read.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
When can we get started?
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
You give him the 50 groschen.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
Okay, so I guess your characters just kind of go through it.
No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Hope this doesn't hurt any time-sensitive quests.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Reach a new level in reading. Okay. Read the book.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Alright, let's read it. Read the book. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and it was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it, oh yeah, that's took, wow, I'm an idiot. But he took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the gooses could give, he I don't know what that word is. He and opened it only to find nothing. Okay. Back. Get up. It was a bit odd, but I'll take it. I've read the book.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fellow and a goose, and he read that being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. My most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Okay. So let's sit on this side, and we're going to read this book. What the fuck? I mean, the letters are there. Optimus. Okay. I have no fucking clue what the hell that's talking about, but. Talk to the scribe again. I read the page.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distripule, what's written there?
Oh, God. Guessing that one?
Nullus est liber tam malus. Ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
There we go. Another level in reading. So that could be useful later on. Slash, I just want my character to be able to read. I do like that mechanic though, as your character is not, he doesn't know actually how to read, so all the words are jumbled up together. Okay, so we have done that. That was one of the quests I wanted to get done while I was here. And the other two are at the exact same location, so let's go ahead on down there. You know what? Now that I think about it, let's get pebbles. On the map, it always looks like such a short distance, and then you start going, and it's like, wow, this is taking way too damn long. Alright, here we are. I'm standing around. Let's see what's going on.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here.
I'm going to pronounce it like that.
What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Damn. Oh my gosh.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Well, damn. Alrighty. Okay, let's go ahead and see when the body was found.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
And who was he?
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Let's see. You know anything suspicious? Do you have any cronies?
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Why'd he limp?
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Do you know anything, or do you know about anything suspicious?
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
And where was he on the night?
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Okay. And more about Lubosh.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Oh, I guess we already asked all the questions we can, so let's go ahead and end the dialogue. And the quest wants me... Come on. Find out more about Limpy, Lubosh. Marish. I'm just looking for unique names here. Head room. Let me check. Oh, this guy's young and he kind of has a more unique name. I wish say.
Good day to you.
Might know.
What do you need?
You tell me anything about Lubosh?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered? Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Who was Lubosh seeing?
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself.
Alright, and I don't think I'm getting yours.
That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Trader, archery master. He's kind of... He looks rough and tough. Has a unique name. He's kind of sitting away from everybody, so let's talk to him.
Good health to you.
Tell me anything about Lubosh?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush.
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Is this gonna...
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. I used to sit in the tavern.
Do you know what Lubosh...
I was coming from the...
Okay,
he
yeah,
looked
he's
like...
just giving me generic answers.
That's all.
Alright,
Thank
don't
you.
need to talk to you anymore. Maybe... Marish? She might know.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
I don't know how I...
Alright, so... Who do you meet with?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Anything suspicious?
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Okay, so now we know. Talk to the priest.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Okay.
That's all.
We're going to go talk
Thank
to the
you.
priest now. We also have to talk to this guy about picking up the horse, so let's go and talk to him over here.
God be with you.
Looking for the local groom.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
What is
The lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
What do I do?
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vasha. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything.
Okay. I'm not going to ask for work. I really don't want anything right now. Oh, there's Visha.
Be a bit more careful.
What the hell?
The roan for Lady Stephanie.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
Let's ask him about how.
Well, I want to treat the horse well too. But I don't know how, because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
I sing to him.
You sing to him? What?
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown, and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
Okay. And let's go ahead into dialogue. Now, he has training, so he might be able to provide me training in, like,
Did I tell
horsemanship.
you about my wife's lace making?
No.
So, let's pop up here. And I'm guessing this is where we pick up the horse? Yes. We'll do that at the end of here. And we need to go talk to the priest. So, let's go do that. Pebbles
Be a
here.
bit more careful.
Hey,
watch
where
it.
you going? Shut up. Alright, to the priest.